I just stop playing that music because otherwise I'm gonna get fucking copyrighted at the start of a stream. But it is a banger. I don't even know if I can be heard at the moment and copyrighted. Okay, I can be. Brilliant. Yeah. Let's avoid a copyright strike. Welcome, 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 DMR, Smelly Ignorant Sir, also known as Lou, Mr. Zombie, Celtic. I hope all of you are doing very well. Hello, Lander, Mart, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just trying to find out where I put the totals. Kelper, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Did you see my message in the Discord? You have earned yourself an art commission. I did, hell yeah. Wait, a new DLC came out. For Rimworld. No? Do I have that in the title? Oh, you guys are saying that because of the menu screen. No! No, 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 no. That's Save Our Ship. That's Save Our Ship's menu screen. Gia, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you guys here. Oh, no, you cannot yet. You cannot yet. There we go. Right, sorry, I was just answering in the mod Discord. I was trying to find something in the mod chat. But I could not find. Genova, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yes, I have a hunch that we're going to get a new DLC this year as well. So normally, like every 2 years, we get a new DLC. A little teaser. The mods have gotten the luxury to see it. However, it may have some adjustments, which is why the channel hasn't been created yet. The subathon promotion screen I've made now. So for the first uncapped badges subathon, I have created it. There will probably be some minor adjustments, such as goals and such, that I may tweak. However, the incentives have been created for gift. The bits goals have been created. I think I may add 1 or 2 more bits goals. And then also the sub goals have been created too. So yes, that has been made. It will be uploaded to the Discord probably tomorrow for everybody to be able to see. Turkey, welcome. Rock, welcome. Hope both of you are doing very well. So yes. Yes, Geek Justin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Badger Break Day, Badger Break Day. Right. And now you can check your balance, Gear. You can now check your balance. Okay, we actually have a full colony. Unfortunately, Ella, we're going to throw all of the clothing that you've acquired off, and you're going to put on a toga. Celtic, get on one of the plain leather togas. I don't think I went through and really sorted anybody's abilities out. We're just all badgers. New colony. Yes, Gia. New colony indeed. Okay. Ah, yes. Immediately cows, thank you. That actually will be fairly handy. Assuming it's a bull and a female. Bull. 2 bulls. Now that's some bullshit. Are we medieval back? Yeah, we're medieval. Holy shit. Thank you for the wood and a compact meteorite. Machinery meteorite. Brilliant. Ella is a little chilly, apparently. I guess I did just have her running around naked. Oh, I forgot we've all got smoke leaf dependencies. Ah, we better get growing some kush. Oh, thank you for the extra cow. Oh, it's an actual cow this time too. Yes, so this time you guys need to join the queue to join the colony, as you will be birthed. You will be birthed into existence by our existing colonists. Right, let's sort this out. We've got one person good at mining, Celtic. Celtic is alright at construction. Ella isn't good at much except for research, so I think we're just gonna get Ella researching. Production. No, it's Misk, isn't it? Yeah, research spot. We've got our tents, but we are gonna need an extra tent. And we're gonna need, complex furniture. I'm the milkman. My milk is delicious. Oh my god, muffaloes as well? Right, okay. I don't know if I can even make smoke cleaves yet. Let's not spam a bunch of positive things and increase the wealth rapidly. Let's try avoid that this time. Smoke leaf plants. I can already grow them. Sick. For now, we don't really need much, I'd say. Because we can produce it all ourselves somewhat at the moment. It's very simple. So we want to try prevent giving ourselves too many jobs. Oh, thank you for the smoke leaf. I think the only thing we need is probably raw smoke leaf and cloth, if we need anything. No, I know. That's fine, Janum. That's fine. That's totally fine. We need to make ourselves some weaponry. We're all pretty melee orientated as a race. Yeah, okay, we're all incredibly good at melee. Which equally is a bit concerning. None of us are exceptional crafters. Honestly, Celtic could do... Wait, no. Let's not give Celtic a crafting job as well. Let's give Trash a crafting job. I just tried to drink from a closed can of Coke. Oh, great. Fog. Brilliant. Thank you. Oh, 50 smoke leaf joints as well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Now we can fit out our dependency. I think any of us are exceptionally good at planting. Zombies alright. It's weird, because I'm currently trying to produce this extra smoke leaf, but I don't really need to, I guess, at the moment. Do until you have... I guess we always need, like, 30 on hand. Do we need any attire for our leaders? We need a... Oh. Coat. That's it. We can make one of those. I think it's like 13 by something. I think this room size is just okay. Blue. If it's not, we'll find out the hard way, I suppose. Literally made out of anything that isn't wood. Already throwing a party seems weird. Dog leather. Ray, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you do very well. Alright, Celtic, get to work mining. Who is our crafter? I'm joint on the crafting. What is everybody's... Oh, Trash has a crafting passion. So I'll actually just let Trash do our crafting. Trash also has a cooking passion. Zombie has a plant passion. Celtic has a mining passion. Hey, welcome in, Raiders. Eileen, is it? Sorry? Or Eileeny? Apologies if I butchered that. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you're doing very well. I hope the stream went well. I see you, just based on your emotes, probably a primarily Rimworld streamer. Apologies. With higher, brilliant. Higher. Brilliant. Well, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're doing very good today. How was your stream? What have you been up to? We're just doing a very sort of laid back Rimworld run here. Bit of chat integration, so not entirely laid back, but a bit more laid back than what we have been doing on Rimworld. It's not my usual game though. What I would normally play is Project Zomboid, and I play a lot of that on the stream. Welcome into the chat, White Tigger 007 and Mick Galabani 2. I hope both of you are doing very well today. We're doing an arc run, trying to tame a breed of we're doing an arc run, trying to tame a breeding pair of every animal in the game to launch a ship, ending with them all. That sounds brilliant. I fucking love that. I assume, are you playing with any mods? I feel like in my head, like, it's hard to play Rimworld without them. All my games are really heavily bloody modded of Rimworld. No, you're not changing your clothing. Not at all. We're at 85, so mostly quality of life mods. Nice, nice. I think probably my biggest changing mods are Rim Atomics. That's probably my biggest overhauly mod with other features, and then a couple to do with Sagophages, but I'm not actually really using them like that mod at the moment. But we have started as a new empire start, so we've started with basically no technology. Only slightly better than a tribal start. I don't believe I follow that one white. TTK or Rix. I'm not sure what the acronym. Sorry, what the larger part of the acronym is. Like 300 animals, I can't possibly manually tick off other things to train them. Oh god. You know, I guess you don't think how many animals there are in RimWorld until you need a breeding pair of all of them. But no, that sounds incredible. I love that idea. We'll have to check that out. We had a shout out for Aya. I assume we did. Yes, we did. So if you haven't already, you guys enjoy me playing RimWorld, go check out what Aya's doing. Building an arc for the stars. Like 50 and just from... Holy! Says, oh, I see. I see. Ad break, yay. Right, we've already had a bloody ad. That was an ad playing in the first 16 minutes of my stream. It shouldn't be for another hour. Wait. Oh, I'll wait till the ad break's over and I'll answer white for them. Oh, I'm glad everybody's doing research, at least. Does Ella have a passion for it? Yeah. There's Rim Connect as well. I believe... I have to imagine, since that one is... Let me have a look. I assume TTK is Twitch Toolkit. I assume. Also, thank you very much for the follow, Ruzka City and Aya. Appreciate that from both of you. I hope you both enjoy the free badger-based emotes you unlocked yourself for following. Still in it us? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing very well today. Yes, then, TTK then. Finished it. Very nice, Tom. Very nice. Did you enjoy it? I mean, I assume you did, considering you were DMing me about it. Right, let's get a second grow zone. Oh. It's not so yet. Let's just get all the crops chopped. We also need a dumping zone, which I'm just going to toss there for now. There we go. I didn't even check what bricks we got on the map. I see we've got slate, limestone. I think it might just be a slate limestone. Not sure how I feel about it. I mean, I don't really care about it. And if you type in chat, guys, 1, 2, or 3, 1 is a good event, 2 is a neutral drop event, and 3 is another good drop event. You can pick what will be dropping on my head, whether it is good, bad, or good. Sorry, good, neutral, or good. Look, I'll do my best. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate it. Adstone, welcome back, White. It's TTK. I had a quick look while you had your ad break. Regular, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. It seems like the good one won. There is the 1 vote for good 3. There we go. Zombie chopping away the trees down there. We do need to be a bit more of a social colony than I normally do as well, since we need to produce offspring by breeding with one another. Which, not a thing I thought I'd say, but here we are. Some rain. Yummers.
Yummers.
Everyone loves a bit of rim breeding. Exactly. We got a fair bit of silver from that silver deposit. Very nice. We got uranium there. We've all got clubs now. I've had a bit of input delay when I'm clicking my keys. What the hell? Sorry, one moment. Exactly what was happening the other day when I was playing Zomboid. Cargo pods, and it dropped canned peas. Okay. Alright. I mean, I guess I can't complain. Free canned peas are free canned peas. My disk usage is maxed out. Odds on it being Norton doing fucking bullshit again. Yeah, funny that. Closed it and it, immediately dropped. Just, you know what? Sorry, I'm tapping back in. Problem solved. I refuse guests. I don't need guests. We don't want no guests. Let's get Celtic doing that. I bought Doki Doki Literature Club this evening. Ooh, very nice, Genova. Have you ever played it? Have you ever seen anything about it? For those in chat, do not spoil it if you've ever played it. I've seen it. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, cool. Genuinely, really good game, that. It became 200k because I'm not letting people buy pawns to join the colony regular. You need to buy a ticket, and you must be born into this colony. That's why. This colony explicitly is you must come out of a womb. Like for real world, you must be birthed into existence. Nice, wholesome, family-friendly game. It is! Colonists breed with each other. They do rock. We will be having many children in this colony. We've got it set up so that we have offspring faster than most. So we can't buy a Man in Black event. Wondering, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. You raise an incredibly good point, White. You raise an incredibly good point. You can. So I need to change that. Why is it so cheap? There you go. Now you can. Thank you for pointing that out, White. That wouldn't have even crossed my mind. And that was really cheap. 350 to buy that event, and it can be done 4 times. It's ludicrous. Save a colony from destruction event. Oh, so it can't be done at any time. It has to be done like the normal requirements of the event when everybody is down. That said, I don't know, because I get it, we've had it a few times from, random gen events. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it can be bought at any time, but the natural triggers... Yeah, yeah, when everybody's in a down state, yeah. Right, we need to wake everybody up first of all. We've got a lot of wood, so let's get this perimeter built. Because that's probably one of the things that I don't do at the start of every run. Celtic's going to enjoy his mining. Mr. Zombie and British Badger bonded over melee. Well, I mean, swords are cool. We've got basic furniture now. Very nice. We can make simple double beds, which means we can make indoor bedding. I'm actually going to build a hole here. Where's the hygiene? Let's build a primitive well out front of the place. Oh, Celtic isn't assigned to construction. I'll set it as a... I'll set it actually as a... Bed barrack. 3 shamblers is alright. Let's just ignore those. Oh, but Celtic's done with all that. Can we build any shelving yet is the question. No, shelving is the next tier of research. So while that happens, we're going to research drug production. In fact, no. We need to press shift to do it. So shift. Liquor brewing, drug production, carvings, stone cutting, which I'm actually going to move just here. Carpet making, I'm going to move here. Statues, artful display. And then complex clothing, noble apparel, royal apparel, caster gear. Since that's all medieval tech, leather tanning. Plate armor, long blade, siege equipment. Heating, saunas, harpsichord. Ooh. And noble decorations. That is a ton of research. Holy shit, glitter womads, thank you. Kind of you. And some wood, thank you very much. You know what, actually, we're also gonna just destroy that there. I only have one way in and out for now. It's not like the map is so big that we can't walk out, and pretty much everything we need to do will be contained in here for now. If I get everything on these paths set to be chopped, Zombie will chop them in advance for us. And then we're gonna make a interior of base zone, which will be all of this. Celtic yearns for the mines, Rock. He yearns for the mines. Feel like we're very low on food. I'm gonna have to start food production. We don't actually have anybody that hunts yet. Because we're all terrible with shooting, with the exception of trash. A zombie apparently has a passion for shooting. I guess we do have a cow we can slaughter. I'll need a pen for my cows, though. Sorry, we've got a bull we can slaughter. Oops. Yeah, we've eaten most of the food we got. Why is so much good stuff bad? So, let me bring it up, Gear. So you've got your history records here, right? And you can review the history of your colony, messages, stuff that's happened, and whatnot. So the way that raids are calculated are per pawn and wealth. So the more pawns that you have in a colony, the more amounts of an enemy can attack your base. So it's... Say, when I have a colony of 8 people, we can achieve raids of like up to 16 enemies, normally. It can get much, much higher than that, but it's also calculated by wealth on map. So, my items, my buildings, and my people and animals. How do we reduce that statistic? That's a neat thing. You can't really. So, wealth is... The only way a wealth statistic can go down is consumption of food and consumption of... I feel like you guys are gaining coins very quick. Huh, no, it's set to what it was. I'll adjust it to 50 for now. I get bonus for tier 3. Oh, of course you do. Yeah, I adjusted all of that. No, I adjusted a lot of things. You're right, Gear. Yeah. I was just a goose stuck indoors here. Production. So we need a butcher's table. And a fueled stove, which I am going to put here.
I am the milkman.
My milk is delicious. Quickly gaining ones with high karma. Yeah, people with high karma also gain coins much faster. Holy fuck, Genova has an insane amount of coins from all of the runs we've done well. Butcher creature, do until you have 300 meat. And then simple meals, cook until you have 20. Karma is like the thing on the right. You've got max karma at the moment, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, you've got max positive karma at the moment. Oh no. Why is Celtic cooking? Does Celtic... Oh my god, that made me jump. That was really loud. Yeah, your bad is really punishing you. Like when you're playing this. I mean, tornadoes aren't considered like a doom event, so it depends on the severity. First year, mainly due to hypothermia. Preset close speed enough to survive. I mean, depends on where you land, regular. It all comes down to where you land. If you're landing in an area that has, like, bad winters, you're gonna have a bit of a bad time. Like, my terrain area where I've landed actually is a rare occurrence of me being, like, in a fairly reasonable weather. So, like, it'll on average get as low as 12 Celsius and as high as 22 Celsius. So it's a year-round growing zone. The only way it will get cold for me is if there's a cold snap. Oh shit, a Shambler has found its way in. Who's our best doctor? Trash. Of course, the one that got injured is our best doctor. Oh, we don't have any medicine. Oh, no, we do. We do. We've got, we see the ideology of a colony. Yes, it's the Badger cult. We're currently a republic. Hashtag not a cult. Exactly. Oh dear. It's dead. Cool. We need a name for the colony. We need a name and a name of a settlement. So what should we call it? What shall this one be called? They could be bluebirds, Genova, I'm not sure. Cult of a Badger. Ah yes, Cult of a Badger. Badgerville. Yeah, very simple, but I like it. Holy fuck! I love the execute thing. Outcome down. Well, beat it while it's down. There we go. Everyone's been tended to. There we go. These are going to become medical tents, and then these are going to be our sleeping tents. Everyone get up. Why is Trash still sleeping? We need recreation. I forget about that. I forget that we need to do things to make us happy, because otherwise we get depressed. Cossack, build a hoop ring so that people stop crying about their depression. Why is Allah depressed? Hideous environment, of course. Well, why don't you clean it then? Preserved rotting corpse. Yeah, I guess their corpses do constitute being rotten. Well, there is an extreme break risk. Ravenously hungry. Yeah, we need to deal with that. Trash, get cooking. I can't wait for their cooking skill to go up so that we can actually keep on top of this. But once we've got like shelves to store stuff, I'm going to expand the cooking area. Okay, Virus Gang. Bro has a hatchet. 4 steel hatchet. Okay, well, me and Celtic will go deal with that. It's just one guy. Okay, it feels like he got a pretty good hit on me there. I'm about to drop my weapon. Oh dear. He cut my fucking toe off! And he cut my hat. I want your fucking hatchet, mister. You know what? Fuck you. It was broken anyway. Not that one! It wasn't my left big toe, it's my left... index toe. Not index toe, ring toe. We definitely need to harvest a bunch of wild heal root. Well, it's like your ring finger. It's the equivalent of what would be your ring finger. You know? That's actually why I snapped it, Geneva, you know, because my toe ring just, you know, helped bend my toe completely to the side and just break it. Ah, yes, very nice. No pixel. I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I believe that. I want to skip. I assume the cows I've had bought for me. No, we're not wandered off yet. Save it for one of the dooms. Oh no. Oh, we've had a cold snap. We've had a legitimate cold snap. Fuck. It depends on which one it is and if it kills the colony or not. But most of the stuff for this colony I have saved, so I could just start again with a new, like, set of a colony. There are only 2. Volcanic winter and toxic fallout. Oh, ugh. I don't think you can buy one of them. I don't know about volcanic winter. I don't know if I'm close enough to... They're very circumstantial. You have to be, like, close enough to the events for them to happen. But both are, to be fair, incredibly punishing. Well, see, I mean, I survive these events normally. The only way I don't survive the events are when they happen back to back to back to back. And that's probably the only time I get frustrated by them. Like, as chat, the best way to treat it is like you're almost a storyteller. If something hasn't happened for quite a while, then it's a lot more interesting to do it, but if you're just spamming the bad events, and it's a bit like, ugh. But, like, there's a good balance with how some of you do it. Some of you do good things, but then also do some of the worst things. So it's like, that's a lot more fun, and feels a lot more diverse. Like, I don't really hate it any which way. Like, at the end of the day, it's a game, and if I wanted to do a proper playthrough, I would turn off chat integration. Like, if I want to do a full proper playthrough, I'll turn it off. Well, all of my smoke leaf crop is dying because of a cold snap, and we are all incredibly cold outdoors. No, we need to stay indoors. We get frostbite that quickly. Wow. Shit. This is a really bad early game cold snap. I need to set up an indoor only area so that we don't leave during the cold snap. Because otherwise we'll die to hypothermic. Peanut spread report. No! Oh, Peanut's poor. Oh, we don't have any food. Are they already leaving the map because it's... See, I kind of want to... Yeah. Even though I want to wear the togas. I mean, we'll be alright indoors. I've just had to move in already, which is a lot earlier than I would have liked. Need some good sent in. No, I honestly think I could probably manage. That's the thing, like, again, I've set it up in a way where I will be able to sort of manage. I just need to... try and do it. Like, Zombie already is getting hypothermia stood outside. Like, that's crazy. I kind of rate it, though, because that's how I built our species. Would a heat wave end the cold snap? Yes. Yes, I believe it may. I don't know if you can do them at the same time as cold snap. Yeah, it's just a few days that we have to spend indoors, and once the cold snap's over, it's back to business as usual. Fortunately, because the buffaloes and stuff were bought, we lost the cows, unfortunately. But because they were bought, we can at least eat. Parmenides, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I don't really need to train it. I know what you're implying. You're asking how severe a raid do I want. I don't really care at the moment. I'll take whatever you throw at me because this is just a normal event. Cold-blooded danger. Oh my god, really? That quick? I mean, I guess I knew it would be quick, but fucking hell. Oh, ideally fucking none. I don't want my game to crash. I'll just lightning strike your entire swarm of squirrels, so don't waste your coins. Because it'll be a matter of I don't want to deal with, like, absurd amounts. To which where it slows the game down. Also, yes, invasion event, if you haven't already, 1, 2 are free. 1 is a medium raid drop, 2 is a small raid, 3 is a medium raid. Thomas, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. I wonder how long that affiliate anniversary thing lasts, because it's no longer technically V-Day anymore. But thank you. Another one wearing heavy armor. Although they're wearing armor and have an axe, this one has a gun. They're attacking immediately. Okay. The only problem is we can't really be outside in the cold snap. So we gotta beat them quick and then get indoors. Maybe we do have to get the Parkers on. Okay, bed down. Sick. Whoa, nice. That was fucking quick. Alright, everyone back indoors. Except for... Fuck this dude. Finish him off. There we go. Oh, I totally missed somebody's message, did I? Takeshi, enjoy your lurk. Also, White Dog, congrats on the free stream streak. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Apologies, I'm missing some stuff. I'm like so like on this. Damn, we're all so quick to eat. Hunted Predator. From manhunting sparrow, yes. Can they outrun the sparrow is the question? Because they're pretty fucking quick. Nice. Oh, cool. They're researching for me while they're here. Combat supplier. Is there any of us good at social? Warden. Trash is our best social. Run down to trade with... Actually, we can't. We can't run out to trade with them. Oh, I didn't see the shawl. Nice. Cool. Quest complete. Yippee! Now we can trade with them. You're not able to buy a pawn at the moment. Pawns can only be born at the moment. We haven't got a way for people to join the colony any other way now. Holy shit. Eltec's dagger? Whoa, I wish I had the silver for that. I mean, I guess I have gold I could trade for it. I need to make it up to 600, which would mean that I'd have to... Ah. Okay, it's 5 degrees outside now, which is pretty good. It's the bets on the first mom and dad. I don't know. I don't know which of our colonists are vibing together yet. I'm gonna have to wait and see. I think any of the ones that are doing research together have a chance, and any of the ones that eat together have a chance. Hey, the cold snap's over. Nice. We can lift our restrictions. Although we do all sleep indoors now, which is kind of funny. Often quite. Yeah, it is. It is. I mean, my favorite is where, God, how did it happen last time? We've had some courtings by talking about murder, which is quite entertaining. Our stream is good. Let Eleanor's stream is good. Why are we all sleeping still? Do your jobs. Zombie, why are you sleeping still? Oh, yes, nice. Stream is much good. Hell yeah. Brain is fried after today's events. Yeah. I know I can't be heard, but I'm very happy with the outcome. Very, very pleased on your behalf. Celtic pursued Ella by making a joke about taming nearly said heroines. Herons. Ella gave minimal response. Oh, Celtic tried a second attempt at swooning. By joking about the disappointment of life. Well, Celtic, you're really trying, buddy. Have I been on it's a dependency for our colony, Parmenides. Our species has a smoke dependency. Smoke leaf dependency, even. Right. We are now able to take, in wildlife, we're now able to tame animals. Okay, so we got granite, slate, and limestone on the map. Cool. And we've done complex furniture, so fuck yeah. Holy shit. Okay, I'm saving the game before that. What the fuck? What hazard event should happen? 1 blight, 2 heatwave, 3 tornadoes. Holy fucking event. It seems Heatwave is the thing that is gonna win. I guess we have just had a cold snap. It would be wildly appropriate. Although we're probably getting hungry now, right? So we're gonna need to hunt down some food. Oh, it's just a bruise. Okay, heat wave it is. To be fair, a bruise adds nothing. What is Celtic doing? Trapping himself nearly, I see. Wild. Raw dogging meat, are we? Why is trash having a chemical starvation? Why aren't you smoking smoke leaf then if you've got a dependency, trash? I want to experience them a lot harder, Jesus Christ. Dangerously low, yeah. Well, there goes the last bit of food we have. Let's build another farm here that is going to be a rice farm. Is that shit that caused that followed right after a heat wave? Yeah. Yeah, it is a bit peculiar. What is that, Lenelli? I want to break down 8 raw food. When you did that to yourself, there were plenty of berries to choose from. Are we cannibals? It's horrible to be cannibals. Okay, why not? It's a bit close. There we go. Cool. There's a storage area. Why am I sleeping? Because apparently I'm fucking tired in the middle of the day, so why don't you just sleep in the night then? Hmm? Perfect. And zombies working on the rice field. And the heat wave is over. Fantastic. We have it in just 2 squirrels. Oh, okay. The local hare has gone mad. Of course it has. That's good, Turkey. I'm glad that you got Peanut to rest up all. Do exclamation point join queue regular. No spaces. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Got our first little area actually built, as well as a place to store meat. No, not really. We built a freezer, Celtic. That's about it. Okay. Cool. We've done stone cutting, so we can actually build out of stone now. We need to get ourselves a sustainable source of food, which we're working on. Yeah, you're working on building us our first barracks here, Celtic. So we can actually rest indoors. What invasion event should happen? 1, small raid. 2, medium raid. 3, big raid. Which of these 3 events should occur? Oh yeah, did you miss that, Celtic? You tried to swoon Ella twice. I don't know if it's still in the social dialogue. No, it's not. Apparently I missed this one. By complimenting her ideas. Brilliant. Ella has rejected us both, apparently. Has anyone tried to... I've also tried to hit on Zombie by joking about art. Damn. I'm just out here trying anything and everything. Jesus. Right after I was asking who you thought the first mom and dad would be, yeah. SMH. Oh, cows. Thank you. We got a male and a female cow. Yes, bring those in. Oh, they're making babies. Is Zombie ill? Yeah, food poisoning. Yeah, I noticed. It's gonna happen though, because we were in the middle of, like, renovating the kitchen. That, and we're gonna get ill because none of our chefs are actually good at chefing yet. We got one person coming with a repeater shotgun. Yikes. That's not good. We're attacking immediately. Nice. I disarmed them, so we dropped my gun. And we downed them. We crushed their right eye, knocked them out. They've got a go juice dependency. Well, finish them off. Put them down. Thank you for the 10 squirrels. Ash is having a bit of a breakdown because they're malnourished. It's not good. Okay, we're pretty desperate for food. Yikes. Sorry, Squirrel. We're turning all of your friends and family into burgers. I hope you can forgive us. Oh, Wild Man wandered in. I guess we can, maybe we don't integrate them unless they're a badger person. Or a baseliner. We don't want their kind. Of course I got food poisoning. I ate raw meat. Fucking hell, you idiot. No, don't try and eat the raw squirrel meat yourself as well. Fucking hell. We're being raided again. Revolver and a shotgun. Jesus Christ, give me a break. They're not coming immediately, so... No! We do not have any creatures venerated because, knowing you guys would buy like 100 of them, they'd all die in a raid, and then our colony would crumble because 100 of our venerated creatures died. I ain't out here about to take that chance. There we go, have beginning of the assault. Oh, they can see us. Or are you just shooting the wall for shits and giggles? Nice. I was about to finish them off and then I proceeded to vomit on their head. Whoops. Very nice. Enjoy Cozy Town. New pillows are just so amazing. Yeah, I bet. It's one of the best feelings in the world, right? New pillows. Okay. It's a bit shit that I can't build on that specific spot. I guess I need to build a bridge. Okay. What event should happen? Colonist event? A wild animal? Oh, if a wanderer joins, we will transform them to a badger person. And then we'll do a random roll from the join queue to see who they are. Oh, I have my dingling exposed by mistake. Whoops. I'm just walking around in a pelt robe with my penis out. Silly colonist. Ah, oh, that sucks, regular. Might help with your chat-up lines. I don't think having the old snake out particularly helps. Wild boar self-tamed. Okay. Well, you've just become dinner immediately. Hold on, a warg and a bear are in a fight to eat one another. Hold on, this is a perfect opportunity to get a load of meat. Why is my camera so high up? Why is it gone veered off over there? Oh wow, the new colonist joined and immediately had a mental breakdown. So Vibiana joined us, and Vibiana is going to become DMR CNNN, who is currently having a mental breakdown. They're very good at construction and mining, though, and they're decent at cooking. Ah, oh, this place sucked, literally. First few minutes in the colony, be like, oh, I fucking hate this place. That was a good waste of coins. Yes, the price of rats eludes us all. Remember, the squirrel prices are next. Fucking damn it. Oh no, the boomlopes are gonna wander off the map. What a shame. To be fair, I've got a solution now. I just throw them in the freezer. Just prior, I didn't have a freezer-based solution. Oh no, Zombie bought like 150 rats at once, Lou, and I was like, alright. Time to inflate the price of rats. That was the nail in the coffin. Yeah, it was single-handedly crashed the rat market. Yes, absolutely. Oh, thank you for the 500 beef. That's actually shockingly incredibly useful. To be fair, it's like buying the squirrels is completely harmless. I purely did the inflation because, like, it was bricking the last save. I would readjust them if I didn't have a tremendous amount of fear that it would happen again. No, it did not lead to very much in terms of the, benefits of a colony, unfortunately. Oh, of course there's a disease event, of course. It depends what thing. Oh dear. The thing is, they're just gonna get tossed in the freezer and eaten. Calcic and DMR have gotten ill. Outlaw school. Hit some wood, don't know where it is. I probably... Oh, here it is. I was gonna say, I probably already used it. We also have a natural inclination against... Yeah, we've got super immunity. So we actually beat off illness pretty well. Thank you for the wood. I don't know what food bin jam off on, because there ain't that much food. Oh, actually, there's a fair bit of beef. Forgot about that. Thanks for the plasteel. Alright, let's ease up on all the random items we're getting, because we're going to inflate the map's wealth. We already have massively. Like, it's gone up nearly 50%. I mean, all the animals is already an awful lot of, delete some stuff. Yeah, it's what I'm slowly going to work on doing. The gold ore's fine. It's the same with that, because that doesn't contribute to my value. Enjoy work, Static. And thank you for the lure. It's like, the plasteel is good, but its market value jumps up the price for colonies. Just so much so quick. It's crazy. It sucks, because I'd love to have it. I mean, I obviously will. It's not like I can get rid of it. Oh, Trash is pretty good at social. Ah, Celtic's nearly beaten the flu, that's good. And DMR also nearly beaten the flu. Brilliant. Gilo's busted transporter. Shuttle is taking damage, seeking to land. Will attack. Gilo's and two Janissaries. Commander must be rescued, but Janissaries may be sacrificed. They're an impid that will join the colony. They're very good at medicine. Wow, okay. But honor would be nice. Fuck it. We'll accept it. I can't control them. I just have to keep them safe. Can I not just tell them where to go? Oh dear. That's kind of annoying. And how long after do they appear? Well, on the plus side, the Yatkin aren't here yet, so... Yeah, they are. Where are they attacking from? Oh, it's just one and a bullet. And the guy has flash grenade. You know what? Fuck it. I'm leaving it to the guards to deal with. If they can't kill him with a charged shotgun and a Gauss rifle, they don't deserve to live. It's the pinned comment. It's the pinned message, Kelper. Yeah, that was the expected outcome. Wow. It's almost more worthwhile to potentially just try mug these guys here. Oh no, that's biocoded. Yeah, both are biocoded. There we go. Alright, let's accept the novice ceremony. Why is Celtic about to have a breakdown? Huh. Celtic's just being Celtic, it's alright. I'm free! Hell yeah, enjoy your drive home. Get home safely. I am pleased to hear that you have, survived. I knew they'd want to keep you. I knew it. It'd be insane for them to get rid of staff. Like, with the investment, it's like you said, they invested so much into you that if they were gonna let you go, that would be nuts. So fuck yeah. You can continue loving insurance. The food poisoning is a bit of a problem. Yay! Insurance. How's the badger doing? I stuck it in the cupboard. It's in the freezer waiting to die. I shall lurk and also ramble incoherently at my car as I drive home. Hell yeah, well, get home safely. Oh yeah, look, a zombie planting like a champ. Ooh, wow. We've got a lot of sidecast experience to start with. Which invasion event should happen? 1 small raid, 2 medium raid, 3 raid drop. I'd love to see that Ella got high and just fell over. Brilliant. Great. Oh yeah, I had a thing today. I got an email a few months ago that I missed, alright, and I got a follow-up email. Now, I've had a look at this game. I think it kind of reminds me of, what was the fucking Chinese game that had all the adverts about it? I think it was Chinese, and it had broken into the Western market, and maybe it was... Let's have a look. What was it called? Fuck. It was that MMO survival game. I search by category. Open world survival craft. Once Human. And there's a zombie game called Zetherland, right? Here. This isn't an ad. This isn't an ad because of the email I received. Right, so they emailed me and they asked if I wanted to join their playtest, and I was like, yeah, I mean, it seems like something I might be interested in, sure. Like, I'm not one to say no to a company reaching out directly to me asking me to play that game. And said that I thought it had potential. And I said, obviously, my primary way of doing content is via Twitch. But during this playtest, they don't want anybody doing any content on their game. So they just want people to play their game. So they reached out to somebody who, in their eyes, is a content creator and basically said, can you play our game, 1, for free, and 2, in your downtime when you're not doing anything else? Pretty much. And it's like, it feels a bit odd. Because they want people who are playtesting the game to sign NDAs. As the game is... So, since the game is still in development and not in its final version, recording or showing gameplay is not allowed during this test. All participants have to sign a non-disclosure agreement. So, I kind of like... I read that and I'm a bit like, that seems a tad sketchy. Not gonna lie. Seems a tad sketchy. Want to be an unpaid playtester with no... Yeah, exactly. Okay. Nope. Everybody back inside. They've got a machine gun. It's how a lot of alpha beta tests work. Not necessarily when you contact a content creator. Not necessarily, because you're contacting somebody to ask them to do coverage of your game. That's like how they make it sound in their first few emails, and then they're like, no. Because the vibe it gives me is they only want good reception. I've not read what their NDA would be yet, so I wouldn't entirely know, but my assumption is they just want good reception. It's not the first time I've been asked to do it either, Celtic. I've been asked a few times. I don't know if you guys ever remember, but I've got early access to their second game as well because they gave it to me. Do you guys remember Mr. Prepper? I don't know if any of you have ever played Mr. Prepper. Well, they're making a new game called Mr. Nomad, and this game is currently in a closed beta. Closed playtest. Like, you can technically join it if they give you access. But I've been given a key by one of the devs for Mr. Nomad, for the full game release when it comes out, as well as the playtest now. Including the same for Mr. Prepper. They gave me a key to the game that was full access, and they were like, yeah, look, do videos on it, do streams on it. I streamed it for a bit. It wasn't entirely my type of game, and I said to them, like, these are the things I like. It kind of reminds me of, what's the game called? This War of Mine. But that isn't entirely my type of game. But this is what I liked from it, and, like, I spoke to them afterwards. I was like, yeah, I don't think I'll do too much more on it, but I've enjoyed it, and I can see how it would be appealing and what's good about it, and this is what I didn't like. And that was that. But there was no disclosure agreement, no nothing. They weren't trying to get me to sign anything, because they're asking me if I'm willing to spend my time for free playing their game, and if I would stream it to show it off. It's like they want to have the control of how the game's being publicized, is the vibe that I'm getting from this other company, which really kind of puts me off. Because otherwise, like, I'd take a look at it, but I'm like, I don't know, it just seems a bit like something is a bit fishy. Obviously, we're in the era of everything is being made with AI generation slop in games, which I don't mind. AI assistance in games, I'm not entirely against it. I can see the purpose it may serve, but I'm not entirely on board with it. Depends how it's been used. But An NDA is not necessarily bad. No, an NDA is not necessarily bad, Rock. But the implication I'm getting from the emails is they don't want good. I've not read the entire email out to you guys. But they don't want any bad reception at all. So they're asking me, will I, out the goodness of my own heart, play their game in my downtime, not do any content on the game at all, not discuss the game at all, and sign an NDA? Like, it doesn't read good. It doesn't read good to me at all. So I'm a bit like, I don't know if I'll take a look at this. I might play it when it has a full release. But yeah, I don't know. I'm a bit on the fence about like even doing anything to do with it. I mean, like I say, you can check it out yourself. It's called Zeverland. It's on Steam. Like, again, the game doesn't seem like it'd be unenjoyable. It doesn't entirely seem like it's my thing. It's like an MMO zombie game. It looks like it's trying to do, like, a bunch of shit. Zeverland. Let me pull it up on stream. So, obviously, this is the style of the game. They've got, like, this idea of, like, it's almost MMO-y. Maybe, like, Rust, I would say. But it's like it's trying to do, like, a Rust mixed with, I guess, like, a DayZ aesthetic of, like, large player survival.
Like the last
but
breaths of a dying world.
I don't know, but there's just something about it that I'm like, I guess I'm also here trying to be like, is there any visible AI slop? Is there any visible, aside from a voiceover, which is...
But for how much longer?
It gives, the voice even gives me AI slibes.
It's a boy 01 here.
How costly is it to break an NDA? Depends on how much they try to sue you for. I mean, I'm not... I could talk about the game as much as I want prior to signing anything or even doing it, but, like, I wouldn't be allowed to discuss it. Get quality is... I think it's okay to do that. Like, this is their first game, at least under this tag, under this business, right? Like, under this business name, Quantum Quirks, it's their first game. But, like... I search for studio. Now, Quantum Quacks comes up. The only thing that comes up for them is Zeverland. It seems like they're trying to do... I mean, I'll let this play while I'm looking up on my other monitor.
Waste not, one not. Then I cut a whopper down by the lake. Mike threw in the potatoes and peppers he grew. Who knew you could feast like
I've added it so I can keep an eye on the game, so it'll give me updates.
This world's taught me one thing. Those who waste end up getting wasted. We built watchtowers out of scrap.
I mean, I don't know if you can see. Can you see how many games I have on my wish list? I have 296 games on my wish list. I have a shit ton of games on my wish list. Because I do that to keep track of them and get email updates.
Because last night, we had a swarm come for the North Tower. After one well-placed firebomb, you could smell charred Zed for miles. Some of them tried to climb up, but got hooked on the spikes. You ever hear a Zed scream? I have. A lot. Once we ran out of ammo, it was time to break out the weird stuff.
Okay, and the game was meant to release last year, is what I've just found from a very quick search up here.
Then the rain started to fall. That really got the Zeds riled up. Fortunately, we still had a few shocking tricks up our sleeves.
So yeah, it's apparently was meant to have a full release
By the
last
way,
year.
the Doomsday Fleet just got a whole new look. We put a comfy chair and TV in the box truck and threw some solar panels on top. Now, nothing will keep me from watching my stories. The fire engine got a new grill guard, mostly because we needed somewhere to dry our clothes.
Would it cost you if you were to completely violate an NDA? Depends. I don't know. You don't know till you sign an NDA, and you don't know how far a company is willing to go with that. So you don't know until you've signed the NDA, or at least read the NDA.
To clear out half the big box store. It was like Black Friday with all the Zeds in there. And we were cheap TVs.
I've not actually watched this whole thing.
Most of us, at least.
I can't like find any history on this company at all either.
But that's a question for another day. For now, the Doomsday
Outside of...
I got too many Zeds on me. Help me distract them.
Roger that. I'm firing up the speakers. Rockstar coming through. Make way.
Whoops.
Nice try.
No, that Japanese is just... that.
Looky here. We got some fireworks.
Let's put on a
You want to discover it? We may take away Chair 2.0. Yeah, of course. It looks like an alright game, but I don't like the conditions they're giving you. I mean, to me, again, like...
Hold on, I'm headed your way.
I don't really...
You see your head just now? Don't just leave it there. You can use
This,
that.
like, if they were, like, coming to me, they were like, hey, look, you know, we want you to do coverage on this. It's pretty cool. We think it's got potential. Obviously, they're going to make it. They're going to say good things. But, like...
There's too many of them. We need to ride out of here.
They haven't. They're coming straight. Like they're treating it like DMing somebody. You don't go out of your way asking somebody to sign an NDA before anything else. Like that's the first thing they've thrown at me. I feel. I've not even tried to discuss it and like be like, oh yeah, here's what this is. You can't talk negatively about the game. If they said that, they're like, please don't say negative stuff about our game. We really want good words only. That'd be its own thing, but I don't know, it comes across as a bit sketchy. Especially now that I'm looking at the company, I can't find any history on them. I don't even think I can find them on Wikipedia.
You might think Zeds don't need to eat, but let me tell ya.
Oh, they also have a mechanic in the game. I don't know if you can see where you can play as a zombie.
It was done for. A bunch of humans took my arm off. Really ruined my day. But then I found a new arm, bigger and better. I pressed it into my shoulder hole. A perfect fit.
Yeah, I can't find anything on this company.
Other Zeds are just meat. Another new arm, new leg.
Sorry, that was another video. Liability insurance, but that doesn't cover breach of contract, so I can't help you with that. I would offer you some, but that was supposed to be the first part of my message, and now I hate this fucking car. God damn it, it's censored. Yeah. I can't find anything directly out about the company or who's in it outside of, like, their Discord. Like... I could easily have a conversation and, like, you know, find out. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring it up, bring the game's attention to people, not in like a negative way of like, oh yeah, I might cover this game at some point in the future, maybe if like it just looks weird at the moment. But again, they've gone out of their way to email me twice. They emailed me twice before I replied back to them because I missed it. Right, anyway, back to RimWorld. Back to RimWorld. Yeah, I just... It's the fact it's come out of nowhere with very little publicity. My opinion may change if I see a larger streamer cover it. Because then I'll have to assume they've looked into it a bit more than me. But again, it's just like one of those gut feelings that I've got about something before I've really looked into it. It's like when something just doesn't feel right. Give me 10 minutes on my PC when I get home, I can tell you your entire life story. Oh, hell yeah. Can you do that about a Chinese company? Do you just have access to that? Yeah, if it looks like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it's probably a duck. Yeah, I just... Because again, all of these things on the surface aren't bad. Like, I'm not like, oh yeah, I'd never sign an NDA. Like, if a game wanted me to cover it, but they wanted me to be quiet for a certain point about it, and then they wanted me to, you know, do a release at the same time as other people, and that was the purpose of it, you could say that in an email before I signed an NDA. But yeah, again, it's just the first thing you're doing is asking me to. I'm like, Including their private social media pages. Oh, I wonder how we figured that one out, huh? I wonder how we figured that one out. I could probably deep dive into them for quite a while, but I don't want to do it on stream unless, like, we were making an entire segment about trying to find out about them. I don't know, the game concept is kind of unique. It's kind of been done. No, it's kind of been done. Once Human is kind of similar. Somewhat. In like the mechanics of the game are not new. Playing as a zombie in an MMO style type of game is kind of like, that's quite unique. I will give them that. Yeah, that is quite a unique idea. But most of the game mechanics, like I don't know if they show the menus here. Like, when we go through this. So, like, these menus and stuff, and the skills and the crafting stuff, this isn't a unique layout. Like, obviously, there's only... You can only reinvent the wheel so many times, right, with a game. Like, fair enough. But, like, the idea of this stuff here, and base building and all of that, is very... It's like the new formula for long-term survival open world crafting MMOs. It's become the new formula. But Zomboid MMO with that cartoon style. I'm just saying, Unturned exists. And they're making an Unturned 2, I believe. So, like, it's not entirely... Well, Human's not comparable, I think. It is, because it's made by devs from the same region of the world with a similar crafting, long-term survival aspect. Granted, the core premise of the world is not, I agree. It's just MMO. Well, yeah, exactly. That's like the blanket thing. If you're talking about the whole category, the aspects of Once Human exist in it. I'm saying it's not entirely original. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's just... like, they're not reinventing the wheel with what they're doing, so why do they want an NDA, is my point. Like, if they were doing something completely legitimately new, mechanically new, something crazy that's never been done, and that was the first thing they said to me, I'd be like, oh, yeah, I can see why. But everything they're doing is visible in a gameplay trailer. Why wouldn't you want people talking about your game? Turbo, by the way, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well today. It's like I say, it just feels weird. It feels a bit weird. But their premise, the idea of playing as a zombie in that style of game, I would be interested to know if they have some form of like hoarding mechanic or whatever. That could be cool. Like, it has potential if it isn't just weird, but no, their ideas aren't like entirely new. I mean, originally that's what Fortnite was meant to be. That type of game. That's what Fortnite originally was meant to be. You better not have. Why are you sleeping in there, Trash? Well, that's not good. Shouldn't be doing that. Aside from... is that meant to be an abbreviation of their company name? Quantum Quirk. From gaming articles about Zeverland, it appears that only history is that of the game. Yeah, I can't find much on them. Which, again, if it's a new company, that's not a bad thing. That's totally normal, to an extent. Like, it's within realms of normality, but you can't find a lot of information on a new company. Because they ain't got fucking shit about them. God, more bandits. They're attacking immediately, yes. That one has a gun. Okay, that's fine. Everyone get in Cyber Colony. Oh, one's going around. Interesting strategy. Oh, they're using the hole I made up here. Cool. Or not, he's just gonna LARP using the hole. Cool, just casually killed himself. Okay, they're just LARPing. They're LARPing a raid. They're pretending to raid. Fuck's sake. You've got to be shitting me. I cannot believe that. Alright, so they tried to raid while I was patching up my base and proceeded to game end themselves immediately. All they're doing is cluttering up your traps. Yeah, basically. It doesn't look stuck now. I think I've locked it. Ugh. I wish Celtic would clean. Disabled by Elder trait. Ugh. I guess I could clean. I get side focus fast. Used to have to wear a mouth guard at night, but it didn't really seem to do shit other than make my back teeth hurt like fucking the following morning. Oof. Celtic and Zombie are married? Hold on, Celtic and Zombie are married? Celtic, you dog! You were out flirting with anyone and everything else! I guess we could probably stay in the perimeter of our base now without needing to leave. Now I'll spend most of our time working on the actual base, which would be good. We need a zone in here. And then that zone needs to be clear all chunks. This zone out here needs to be contents, no chunks, just rotting corpses. I can't believe that slipped under the radar. I had no idea you guys were married. Well, we know who are going to produce our first children. Zombie and Celtic. Because in this universe, apparently Zombie... You're an undead capable of giving birth. So... Can't wait to find out who your first kid's gonna be, guys. Little ankle biters. Oh, they grow up so quick. Is game average everything in remote? Yes. It'd be more confusing if it wasn't. I don't know if gay marriage is being woke. I think that's just normal. I don't think we need permission to love each other. I know, obviously, it's a joke, but, you know, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, I did say I would absolutely defend being homophobic to the grave at one time by mistake, so... Who am I to talk? I said that homophobia should, you know, be defended, apparently. I don't believe... Of all the times to have a fucking slip of a tongue, that was it. Of all the times in the world. I was slapping so hard IRL, to be honest. Yeah, I bet. I just, It's the fact I proclaimed it so confidently and then realized what I had said by mistake. I was like, fuck. Fuck. If I ever have a controversy, that clip will be used to, absolutely debase anything and everything about me. Oh, apparently they can walk on traps. Didn't know that. Okay, well, we've got some alpacas. Alright, Celtic and Zombie, get in bed together. Make the freakiest of undead children for me, please. I'm actually going to put a crib in your room to preempt it. Do we have any good doctors yet? Nah, trash is our best. Damn, you guys are already at it. Jesus. Alright, we need to build our, religious room, and then we need to build a grand meditation room for me, which means that I need gold, and conveniently we had a gold meteorite land. So let's get to building both of those things. All those crops being planted. Hell yeah. Let's get all this smoke leaf harvested as well. And then we're going to change what we're growing in the smoke leaf field. Who's fighting? Trash and Ella. Why did they start fighting? Ella subtly scorned Trash Bambi's social skill. This drove Trash Bambi into a rage and she began a fight. I've got a lot of slide focus. It's nice having a character that can actually gain it quickly. Actually, I do want that to be a rice field again. And this one can become a... Second cotton field would be good, actually. We need cotton. Oh, zombie's already pregnant. Wow. It really is fast. Gestation 1 speed. I actually think the zombie should give birth in about 6 days. Short pregnancy. Lasts 12 days. Okay, so it's faster. Nonsense, thought I'd hear today. The joys of Rimworld, my friend. The joys of Rimworld. You're pregnant with Celtic's child. Congratulations, guys. So proud of you guys. You're gonna have a first kid of a colony. I can't wait to find out who your kid is. I can't wait to find out which little chatter's head pops out of a womb. Because remember that, the first child born is going to be the first chatter to join. So guys, we did it. We gave birth to one of our members of a colony. Everyone's joining the queue now. They're all so eager to become a child. Horns can birth twins, right? Yes, it's not a very high chance, but it can happen. What disease event should happen? Plague, or gutworms? Any preference? The plague. Gutworms will take longer to cure. The plague we would probably beat naturally. But at the end of the day, it's chat's choice. You guys pick what you want to see. We got medicine anyway, so we should beat both fairly quick. Gutworms will give Trash more medical XP. So they both actually have their perks. Celtic got gutworms. Okay, not the worst person that could have gotten it. Yeah. It's going to take about 6 days. That's good. It means the Trash can increase their first aid. Let's also change DMR's hair colour by clicking them. There we go. Endangered animals. Bonobo. Whoa, monkeys. Monkey. Yeah, it can cause miscarriages easily. More often than not, well, to be fair, if, say, Zombie gets beaten up and gets into a very bad state, it's a very, very high chance that Zombie miscarries. Oh, wow, the animals, a lot of land is kind of already run out of feed. Hay grass. Built from a sheltered area. Hey, congratulations on making it home. I hope your mouth is okay. I'm in Spain without the S. Perhaps not then. My impulsive thoughts took over there. Alright, tomorrow I have my kitty adoption. Hell yeah! Fuck yeah. I'm be so depressed if I say no. That's not a possibility. That is not a possibility. You're gonna adopt a cat and you've kept your job. The world is good. I can still afford books and wine. Life is good. Yes, exactly. Oh, they're making sky lanterns. That's cute. Oh. Oh my god, I love that. Unforgettable Republican Party. We got 3 development points from that? Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna cure our depressive state soon as well, which will be good. And we're gonna finally have leaders of the colony and such. In fact, we already can start forming them, we just need to wait for the room to be built. Which means that I do need more wood. So we'll just chop down the rest of this. How would we have a deserter quest come up like 3 times? Jesus. Glittering assembly. I kind of want to take it just for the honor, but... Nah. Ow. Nowhere near me. Oh yeah, we can talk to each other telepathically. I forgot about that. Our colonists can talk to each other all over the colony. Oh, I totally forgot that we're fucking telepathic. There we go. There we go. That's our religious room complete. So we don't need a senator yet, but I've got the peril. So it's probably a bit late, but we'll be giving everybody their roles. It's our best social person. Trash. Celtic, I think, though, should appropriately become our elder. Because even with, like, not high social skill, Celtic already has the elder. Ah, but Ben. We need a second table. Why am I about to have a mental break? Smoke leaf dependency. Then smoke. I might make them smoke like every other day. Right, perfect. Well, that room's complete, so let's turn trash into our elder. Hosting nobles. Wow, I need a bedroom that's sat 19 honor from doing that. I could just make them a special bedroom. How long will they stay though? That's the question. 7.9 days. How's my pawn doing? You doing alright? Yeah, we're assigning the leadership roles of the colony right now. Begin role change. Celtic is the second. And And to Betty Byers, Carly. Hey, catch you in a bit. Lou, have a good one. Hope your sprung isn't ripped shred by a pack of rabid beavers. Ah, yes. Celtic and Zombies Baby will do great, I'm sure. And then the final role change, which is the third, we will make Ella. The third Trimavir. And that is the Republic sorted. And then we're gonna have to have a master stylist. Which has to be somebody from a colony who is in the religion. So I guess Zombie will become our master stylist. I've never had a colony where everybody in the colony has a role. Except for DMR, who needs converting, which will be Trash's job to keep converting DMR. Oh, thank you guys for voting for clear weather. Yeah, what event should happen? 1 fog, 2 foggy rain, or 3 clear weather? Destined to be third in my cards. Well, I mean, you're not that far away from promoting yourself. You know, you are in the cuck room at the moment, but, you know, so is Trash, so am I, so is DMR. We're all being cucked by Celtic and Zombie, you see. It's the way the colony goes. Roaming monstrosities. Oh dear. Don't tell Gear. Oh fuck. Still a hostile creature, what the hell? Chicken bear hen. Fucking chicken bear hen. Suppose it wasn't that great. Well, you guys cleared the weather, thank you. Meal together. Zombie is having a romantic meal with Badger. What do you think about this, Celtic? I'll be honest, Rock. Community is a bit more of a weird love circle at the moment. I'm getting like a vibe for. Because everybody's kind of flirted with everybody in this colony for some reason. I think it's a telepathy. I think because we can all communicate with each other across the entire map, it's just kind of like doing its own thing. Cloth baby sling. Ooh, yeah, where you can carry them. Family tree becoming a telephone pole. So true. Not enough wood stored, really? Oh my god, I don't have enough. Fucking hell. I need gold. Yes, it is I, Bajir. Understood. I'm earing up. A uranium meditation phone. It makes my butt tingle. Throne, not phone. This is why I have no channel points. True. We've got a lot of medicine now, though. That's good. Don't say fucking wowie with that. Don't make it funny. Just wowie. It hurts. Jesus. Did you, like, pop your jaw then? What the heck happened? No, you probably pulled a muscle then. TMJ. Ah, right, I see. Yikes. Oh, we're nearly built the throne room. We need to expand our allowed area to extend out here and include this chunk here. I really get stressed gets bad. Yeah, yikes. I needed the wink. My game's frozen, which means an event is about to happen. Nope, nothing happened. It was bait. Am I being attacked by angry crows? Why the fuck are they just walking into the colony and game-ending themselves? The fuck? Right, I'm gonna quickly leave it at 2 times speed and quickly get a drink. Hello, Billy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you do very well. Congratulations on your bayonet find. Really, that's not... No, not at all. I had a co-worker who collected loads of, like, medieval weapons and stuff. So, like... Buttery bread toast, welcome to the chat for the first time. Well, there's all the gold, so that's good. Do you need something for the colony? Have you got 3,000 silver for me, perchance? 3,000 silver? White Dog, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Holy fuck. Oh my god, both of you did it. Shit. Okay, thank you. Oh dear. This is a new colony, yes. Double it, give it to the next colony. What mod is the portraits from? I don't know, maybe the one that lets me show hats? Right, I can build a silver meditation throne thanks to you guys. Yeah, if you do exclamation point join queue, you can potentially become Zombie's child. A zombie is pregnant with Celtic's baby. It is a very normal sentence, Kelper. Incredibly normal. Nobody has ever said this before. Wasn't Celtic chatting you up? No, Celtic was chatting you up. Yeah, Celtic was into everyone. Spiffo challenge is on hold briefly because I'm doing Rat Race again. And Victor, like I've said, I've got to edit the video, but Amber's had a week off work, so I've just been hanging about with her in the day. I've not been very productive as far as content goes the last week or so because she's had time off. Very rarely do we get to spend a whole last week together, so... Rock! With the 6
NRG,
months!
Glitch NRG, Glitch NRG.
Hell yeah, man! Unlocking your Emerald Cup! Yeah, damn! Enjoy another 30 days of ad-free viewing as well as access to the badger-based emotes! Why is Celtic depressed? Malnourish. Eat? So many of you hitting half a year! I'm here for the Celtic Love Fest. Fuck yeah. A solar flare? Oh no, God forbid. Right, we need a common room. Which I guess I could build down here in this bottom part. Or I could start building a new set of buildings. Mad Timberwolf. Well, I'd like to see it get into the base. Yep, there you go, get fucked. The thing, I don't normally build these, but... Oh, thank you for the ambrosia spout buttering. Badger talked about intestines during combat, by the way. Well, there we have it. The throne room is complete. For my very, very good side casting. What drop event should happen, guys? Neutral, good, or bad? Damn, everybody wants a good outcome. Look at this dude increasing his side casting level. Celtic hits a trap. Good job, Celtic. Alright, welcome, welcome, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing very well. Welcome to the chat for the first time. Oh, we have some fertilized chicken eggs on the shelf, so kind of what's meant to go in here. Contents. Chicken, egg. Bird. Unbird. There we go. Badgers. Drop cod. Full of gold is dropped from your colony. What? When did that happen? Oh, there it is. 54 extra gold, goddamn. Colony definitely needs a bit of a clean up. Fucking hell, compact steel meteor. I guess that's a good thing, thanks. Overwatch chat and Badger up in game. Did Celtic just flirt with me again? Hold on a minute. Ella Lilly and British Badger exchanged thoughts about terrorism. Holy shit, I'm so glad I checked the social feed there. That is incredible. Ella offered a backhanded compliment about DMR's personal hygiene. We need to talk about Badger. Where's the cloth baby sling? Is somebody just wearing it casual? Why am I wearing it? I'm not gonna have a kid. You're right, zombie. I'm here trying to steal your child. I've got a simple research bench now. Why is the badger at the imaginary research table? What the fuck? Mr. Zombie is due to give birth in less than 6 days. You can prepare for a baby. Build a birth room with a clean floor, good bed, get a skilled doctor ready. And work time assign at least one person to childcare. Yeah, we probably do need a... why is Celtic? Oh. Food poisoning's got Celtic out of commission. Badger tried to attract Mr. Zombie by implying good things about his own cooking skill. Alright. Got that shit resume, but hey. Oh wow, Zombie's already in the third trimester. Fuck. What disease event should happen? Muscle parasites, flu, or muscle parasites? 1, 2, or 3? Post King could be useful, but it won't be the right religion. Muscle parasites it is then. Oh boy. Ah, but will it be muscle parasites 1 or muscle parasites 2? Let's see. Blood on the wind. Oh no. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, Elatex meteor. Holy shit. Sorry, Eltex. That's very good. How's D&D campaign making going? I'm not focused on it at the moment. Most of my free time is streaming, and the last week I've been spending time with Amber. 10 alpacas, holy fuck. We need to get the walls finished before the Huntsman Moon starts. I gotta walk through my traps and kill them. So yeah. Yeah. Oh dear. Just as the Huntsman Moon is about to start too. Right, Ella's on a food binge. Right now, really. Just gonna... Once per moon. And we've barely got any traps in place. Fuck. What colonist event should happen? Good, good, or good? I swear, if it adds a new colonist to the colony, I'll be pissed. Yeah, what flavor of good do you want, guys? Spiders in my face. Did you know you swallow at least 2 spiders every night? I enjoy it, but it tastes like cinnamon. Alright. Bit odd. Welcome, welcome, welcome still. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Oh, there's the werewolves. Yeah, it's all the spiders you're consuming. That's a lot of werewolves. What are you fighting? My badger? Okay. Oh, cool. We got a new colonist. They're a baseliner, but it's the wrong fucking religion. I almost don't want them. And their religion is fucking stupid. Fire worship. They desire fire and hate firefighting. Great. You're gonna love this colony. You know what? I think I'm gonna arrest them. It can be my frontline defense. Yes. I can stand guard for my base. Look, more feral werewolves. Oh, of course I'm trying to go outside. Somebody knock me the fuck out. Are you fucking... Ah! You're on a food binge, not a fucking stupid brain binge. Well, I'm dead. Because the werewolves won't fuck off. Maybe not. They're gonna leave the map. Okay. Fuck busy time now. Oh no. Well, barely saved in time. That's nice. To be fair, I will be wrapping up fairly soon. I played a lot longer than I thought I would. I didn't realize it's only 2. I need food. Friend slot. I could friend slot once I'm done. Like a chameleon. Yeah, that'd be cool. Or you could get on board with some of that. I just want to wait for Zombie to give birth and then I'll take a break. Which I think should be any day now. I'm just gonna quickly do a quick cheat. Just to annihilate their body from existence. There we go. I just didn't want anybody reviving them for whatever weird reason. My brain, silly brain. Uh-oh. Silly. Why have we got chicks in the fucking house? I need to clarify. Uh-oh. That's not ideal. We don't want sober silly, we want silly silly. We want good silly, not bad silly. He's saying I'm not. No, 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 no. We need to. No! Hurry up and pop a child out, zombie. I do not. I would never admit to that on stream. It is 2 weeks until the subathon, guys. 2 fucking weeks. Badger hit a trap. Fuck. Don't remind me, I'm getting old. Well, that's why I need to remind you, because, you know, with age, your memory's weakening, Ella, and we need to remind you of these things. We need to let you know. I do have what my brother says is not true. That'd be funny now I think about it. Oh my god. Old man Badger. He's 11. Well, he's... Oh my god, zombies in labor. Quick, somebody gather for childbirth. Quickly. Room cleanliness. Which room is it? Oh, fuck, it's the room that I bled all over. Why am I bleeding? What hurt me? Spike trap. No, don't romance me. Tend to my injuries. Jesus. Wait, why are we... Oh my god. Someone come clean the fucking room. Come on, zombie. Push out the kid. Push out Celtic's child. We don't care about Rooster right now. Zombie's giving birth. There we go. Alright, enough of that. Focus on the childbirth. Come on, zombie. You got this. Push it out. Squeeze that child out. I can't wait to find out which chatter is our first baby. Come on. Squeeze it. Push. Push the baby. Push the baby. This is a slow birth. Healthy childbirth. Hell yeah. They briefly named their baby Vulcan. Jump to location. Put little Vulcan in the crib. Hell yeah, name baby. I'm just gonna leave the default name. Colonist needs name. 13 people in queue. Random viewer from queue. Our first colonist baby of Celtic and Zombie is... Captain Corndog. Feinstein, welcome. Great to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Yes, it is. But the longer it goes on, the more likely your pawns are to have stillbirth. There we go. Little, oh. It was Corndog. One moment. There we go. It's fine. Little Corndog has been born. And there we go. We're going to take a break for now. I'm going to, oh yeah, Corndog is also a young baby woman. We've really got the genders of this colony all over the place. We're very inclusive. And let us find somebody to go give a lovely raid to. Let's see who is live. Who is live indeed? Okay, nobody in my follow list. Do we have any gobs on? No. Me saying no twice. Whitlock and Angus. Angus normally wraps up about this time. I don't think I've ever raided Whitlock. How long have they been live? 1 hour. So hopefully they're live for a little while longer. It looks like they're playing Ark. So let me go Whitlock. Ark Survival. Right, we're gonna go give Whitlock a raid. Fellow Gob and Graham. We'll go spam the lovely BB raid in their chat. But yes, thank you guys very much for watching. I do appreciate it as always. I will catch you guys tomorrow with Rat Race. Till then, take care. Bye-bye for now.